you mean?
No, it's actually working with the headphones.
What? The what?
My phone is actually working with my headphones now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Shit.
You keep dropping the phone.
I'm trying to put it in the dang stand. So how's Nico?
Okay. He's good. He's good. Basically, he was dehydrated and a bit constipated. So,
Oof.
Yeah.
That's never good.
Yeah. No, it wasn't, and it was definitely. You know him. He could take a lot of pain, and for him to call me in pain, that was like, okay, something's definitely up. So, but yeah, I'm about to tear into this taco, man. This thing. Did you see the thumbnail?
No.
Let me get the ruler.
Really? Really? You couldn't wait to, go live until after you ate the damn taco?
The what?
Said you couldn't wait to go live after you ate the taco?
Well, I mean, I've been waiting to go live since about 9 this morning, so I'm running multiple hours late, and yeah, but it's insane. Remember, I don't know if you ever got one with us when we had them down here, but let me do that. Yeah. It's huge. It's huge. That's the bag it comes in. I hate you right now.
There's so many words I don't want to say right now, but I can't.
So. Yeah, like almost 20.
That's not a taco. That's a freaking burrito.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. I need to add some hot sauce to it, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you definitely suck.
Which is kind of hard to. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not, but I'm sorry. That and they, with each taco, they give you a cup of charo beans, too, to go with it.
Oh, now that's just playing dirty pool.
Yeah.
And
Nope,
they give you that little bitty thing of, is that the green salsa?
There's 2 of them. One for each side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
How's your day going, brother?
Oh, it's going pretty good. In fact, speaking of beans.
The what? Ooh,
Speaking of beans.
Oh, beans? Close enough.
Yes, that is beans, but
I'm all getting close to the screen like if I could smell them or something, dude. God.
look at them chunks of pork in there. There's a big old chunk of pork. Mmm.
Yep. Man. Nah, I know. What it is okay, so I'm going to give you an idea on how to eat this taco. So once you put the deal of hot sauce in it, you roll one side into the other, and yeah, you basically make it a burrito so you can hold it, because if you try to hold it like a regular taco, it'll fall out the back end. Yeah, so. And this one's not their biggest one either. They got a 3-foot long too. I was this close to going with the 3-footer instead of the 2-footer, but
Yeah, I would have just went with the 3-footer.
it's probably
So,
been about. Wow, it's been a while since I finally got me one of these tacos. All right, we got Ray, Hyman, Johnny West, Craig. What's up? Get me popping popcorn. Actually, today's Monday. We do the raffles on Tuesday,
mm-hmm.
unless y'all vote for one, and then we can go
Oh,
with
dear
that. Oh
I've
man.
eaten beans my whole life, and they don't affect me that way. So, I grew up on beans and rice when I was a kid. So,
Them chowder beans are off the chain, guys. Mm-mm-mm. So I got an unboxing to do.
oh, speaking of unboxing, or not really unboxing.
Oh wow. Yeah, bro, your logo looks so damn cool on there, bro. It's not even funny. That's what it's like. That is an awesome logo, bro. I gotta admit. Like those. It's very rare that you see a company that just like their logo is just like it. Well, you got it, bro. I give you that. So, so we got a flag here.
Oh,
We got 1,500 yards of 30 in the chartreuse. Have to just set it off to the side right now because they got all the popcorn in here. Got 856 yards of 100. Okay. We have 1,000 yards of 20 pound. So this is the spool I've been waiting for a long time because that is 20-pound hollow core.
can you get that
We're doing
orange
some
color?
spooling. Let me eat, and we're gonna do some spooling because I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Can
So
you
what are you
get
saying?
that orange color in like 150 pound or 130 pound?
Mm-hmm. And both, yes.
Dude,
Yep.
that orange would look killer on like
I
real
got
covers.
I've got 130 pound on hand right now in orange.
And oh man,
This is 2,390 yards of 50 pound. Look at that blue. That is just.
yeah.
And we got 2,500 yards and 80.
Okay, now hold that red up. Keep that up there. Now, I want everybody's opinion in the chat. This is what we have for leather red. Okay. In fact, I'll make it even better. I'll turn that off so it actually doesn't blur it out. Now
Clean the
look at
lens
that
because it's
red.
still foggy. Still
Okay.
foggy.
Well, keep us. It's a freaking phone. I can't help it.
With the cloth, bro, not your finger.
I don't even know if I have a cloth.
Yeah, don't take off the shirt to do it either. Hold on real quick.
I don't want to scare everybody away.
I know, that's what I said. Hold on.
Is that better, everybody?
All right. Here's something else. That's 200 in red. A 50 pound.
Wow.
200 looks a hair darker.
Okay, so
what we'll have to do is send you a sample so you can put them side by side to truly see what it is, boss.
Yeah, because it just looks a little bit more like it's more bold in color. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get some 130 and a 200, and I'll see what else I have in red, but I think I got 150 in red, and I'll cut you some and send it out to you and stuff like that.
Yeah, just give me 5 yards of each.
100 pound. That's a little bit darker green than we're used to getting from them.
Dude, I love that green. I love that green.
It's darker green?
Yeah.
Pretty sick. All right, so look. Yep. We're at 50 pound, 1,500 yards.
Now compared to that other one. Yeah. It's like they went to a new color or something, or new type of Dude, I love that new one. That color, it freaking pops.
It's different, but I'm still partial to the brighter green.
Well, yeah, for fishing, yeah, I'd want the brighter green, but for what I want to use it for, I love that darker green.
So, it's 130. I got 1,500 yards, 130 in there. So, all right, so let's do this. There we go. So, yeah, and even the 130 looks a little lighter.
Yeah.
Just a hair. Well, I'm definitely going to have to ask him about that because, yeah, that's some
I bet
serious
you'd still
line.
be able to see that green just as well as that other one.
A lot
just
of
put it back in the box and carry it over.
Know what?
I said just put it back in the box and carry the box over.
Hard-headed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's for true. Oh, so how's everybody been doing?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, don't get me wrong. That green is a very nice color. It is, but I'm partial to the brighter green just because I can see it more. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I have got to show you something. Okay, you know how? I mean, the evidence was very prudent because you look at that one video we did through the StreamYard. When I looked at it the last time, there was only like 175 or 200 views. Okay. You should see what StreamYard did.
All right. So to answer whiskey, yes, family is good. Um, oh, that's awesome, John. And again, happy birthday to your son.
That's in vertical.
Oh, you got it in vertical.
Yep.
Nice. So we're gonna
It's
have to see.
the it's the aspect ratio that's built for. They did it for like TikTok and for Instagram, because Instagram and TikTok, the format's the same, where it's the 9 by like this right here. So they put it on there. So I guess I don't know if you wanted to try it later on or something, or tomorrow for the drawing, or well, let's try it for later tonight. We won't do it on the drawing, but
Yeah.
Try it out. I mean, maybe that was a ticket. Maybe we could do it like that, and it still send it to the, I guess, through the shorts or something like that. So
Yeah.
I just seen that. So
we definitely need to try it out because I mean, StreamYard does have a lot to offer. I'm not doubting that, but can't miss out on the amount of views that we are getting right now with the regular format.
yeah,
And but it could still take us to that next level because people do enjoy that wider screen and all of that.
yeah. So yeah, so I was gonna ask you if you wanted to. We could do it like a test stream tonight or something if you wanted, just to see.
How many people we get on there and stuff?
Yeah, being in that vertical ratio.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely game for that. Um, sorry, I'm recouping
You're fine.
from all day fishing on Saturday. So, I mean, we started at 5 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, doing my recordings and stuff, and then I actually worked the chest mount. So, actually, I'm waiting to probably get with Billy and see how I'm supposed to download it off of there because he was the one who originally did it. But I'm definitely game to. I know I was wearing the chest mount, and I've got the Vex and pretty much almost to the real boat over like this over the handrail when I was offshore fishing.
Damn.
And not once, not twice, but like 4 different times. And put it this way, I was using a 12-ounce weight, and it barely did this to the rod. Like it was just that little bit. Even the
Yeah.
deckhands were like, "Dude, what kind of rod is that, bro?" Like, it's like, yeah. So, but also too, I had a phone call today. Customer that bought a Vexen before before COVID hit, and then he broke it this weekend while he was casting out. He hit a tree or a branch came down and went middle of his cast and ended up breaking off the top end because basically it ends up high sticking kind of deal.
Yeah.
But because I'm no longer really doing business with them, I couldn't really do anything because they stopped doing that warranty program through us. You know what I mean? So I told him, I
Yeah.
said, man, I hate to have to tell you this, but right now the best thing for you to do is to call them directly because you are the end customer and try to get that sorted with them. And he's like, well, I'm not really interested. I'm like, I can't really do much over here because, if I sit there and I pay for that rod, on a mistake that was either way, you know what I mean? It sucks. Whether it's
Yeah.
customer fault or the rod's fault or whatever, right now we're not in the same position we were where they had a lifetime warranty on it through the original owner. So like with him, it didn't matter. You could slam it in the tailgate of a truck. Completely your fault. And he would, I think it was like $65 would get you a brand new rod. Well, they stopped carrying the full length one pieces and stuff like that. So that's a whole nother process of trying to negotiate with them. And it's just like, man, that's why I haven't really been promoting their gear because I'm hitting a lot of red tape and speed bumps and brick walls, So,
Yeah. Mm.
mm-mm. All right, guys. So everything's good with my son. He was dehydrated, and basically that compounded everything else that was going on. So got fluids in him, and it was good to go after that and stuff. So he's definitely having to learn a lot more about being outdoors. And he was out. They went to go celebrate Easter late with the family that was finally able to come out and stuff like that. And being in the big old park, he was out investigating it and stuff like that. So. Just sent out 4 Abbots with top shots, Spooling plus some Marine swag. Awesome. All right, Whiskey. Cool deal. We'll be we'll be ready for that for sure. Especially now that we got all this braid in house. But it looks like I'm gonna have to order the 130 or double check where the 130 is because I placed I placed one, two, three orders back to back. Well, not back to back, like a few days apart and stuff like that. And I know he was dealing with a lot of stuff. And then also too, I got to get with him to find out because he's also coming in for our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. So big shout out to Tightline Braid for that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this will be a flag for the 25K giveaway plus some braid. I got to confirm which one it is or which ones they are. Actually, real quick while I'm here, let me grab my phone and ask him real quick. But I hope everybody's day is going good. I've been crazy, crazy busy.
Yes, it is, Coop. It is a fishing channel.
Yes, yes. Right now, right now it's at my lunch. I'm having my lunch. I did not get to go fishing today, but the winds are rocking. Let me show you all this real quick. Uh, they're rocking out there. So if anybody is planning to go shark fishing today or tomorrow, y'all might want to watch out. But you can see the palm trees waving over there. Yeah, that's rocking. And then the flag is another one you can see too. It's pretty much straight up, like it's flying upwards, not just straight across. So that gives you an idea if you're into any kind of like using a flag for measuring speed and stuff like that. Obviously, it's not the official flag, a range flag, but it still gives you an idea when it's flying upwards like that over a building. It's rocking out there. So
Coop, what part of Lake Erie are you around? They're down there in Corpus Christi, Texas.
mm-hmm.
I only ask because I'm up here in Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Sandusky Bay. Okay. How close are you to that area, Jacob?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm definitely only going to be able to eat half of this taco because if I do the other one, I will be in a food coma, and it won't be funny to see me snoring here on the chair instead of pulling a rail. Mm-hmm. Awesome, cool. I
Cedar
love
Point. Is
fishing.
that? Go ahead. I'm gonna look at something real quick.
I had to look at my computer to see the rest of the comments and stuff like that. Um, y'all hook up, John, for your son's birthday party on the beach? Yeah. Well, here's the thing about where we're at. Corpus Christi, Texas is actually ranked normally in the top like 5 positions of the windiest cities in the nation. So that gives you kind of an idea. Like 90% of the time, we have a strong southeast wind at minimum 20 miles an hour, and it'll be gusting to like 40 pretty much every other day, kind of deal. So, yes, he is good. He's good. It was definitely, a trip we needed to make. And I was only able to eat half, guys. Like I said, if I ate the whole dang thing, I'd be in a world of hurt.
I'll just do it anyways.
No, 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 no. That would be like, you know how you eat too much and you end up getting sick? That's what that would be. No. Yeah. Now, about 5 years ago, I ate one of these and the beans and still had had a dessert afterwards and was fine. So it's definitely, I won't say, but the AGE is catching up. But I could tell I am losing weight because normally the pants that I'm wearing, I put them on and they're kind of tight around the thighs. I got space. I got space. It's good. It's good. I still
You
got a
won't
long way
use
to
that
go.
whole taco.
Why do you think I'm not going to eat it all, bro? Like I can't do it. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Like this is where the part of growing up, you have to have that restraint. Ooh, 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 ooh! I got an idea.
Oh
I got an
crap!
idea. I got an idea.
That's dangerous.
So we got that 20-pound braid in house, right? And
Oh no! Here it comes.
what are you thinking? I'm thinking. I'll give you one guess.
You're gonna spool something with it to see how much you can get
Oh,
on there.
duh. I mean, come on, that ain't a good guess, bro. Like, come on, that's the obvious. Don't state the obvious, Captain Obvious.
Please tell me you're not gonna put it on the 130.
If I had enough braid, I definitely would. Didn't we do that
I
one
know you
time?
would.
Didn't we do that one time? We put all the lighter braids I had and spooled everything I had onto the 130.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So no, that's 30. Hold on.
Nice, Coot. Yeah, these Albert is a very avid shark fisherman down in Corpus Christi, Texas. And a lot of these guys on here, some of them are shark
Oh,
fishermen,
actually, we do this.
but a lot of
Give me
these
an
guys,
idea.
oh great.
So pretty much all oh, y'all weren't supposed to see that one.
Which one? What are you talking
So
about?
and you missed it. Missed it.
Oh,
A 130. Wait. A
about broke on the
130.
floor.
No, no. I caught it before it landed. This is
That is
the
a whole lot of
five.
sexy right there.
This is the 5X tuna rod by Batson. It's a 130-pound class unlimited rod.
Damn.
Yeah. But they had a little bit of bubbles in the wrap, so I'm sending it back because I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky. So, but all right. So these are all my cast outs up here. And the only reason this one don't have the reel on there is because it's over here from when I went offshore fishing. And that rod too, that one got bowed all the way to right here. Like that was like this, the whole rod. This one, wait till the footage comes out of that. That one gets bowed over. Like I did with that 9-foot tiger on that, and it barely went like this. right?
Yeah.
You know, like that. Yeah. Okay, so it's like that on the boat.
Damn.
Yeah, I did not give that shark anything, but that shark was definitely up for a fight. And then there's my big ear, some of besides what's on the floor and stuff like that. So yes, known for big rig shark fishing, but we are definitely we like to do it. Yes, if it involves fishing, it's yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll fish for anything. If it's in the water, they'll fish
Yes,
for it.
yes, it's just yes. They asked me the other day. They're like, so what's catching right now? What should I use for bait? And I was like, yes. And he kind of looked at me and he laughed. He's like, I was like, well, I mean, dude, you're in salt water. Like, I thought you seen Forrest Gump when he says life's like a box of chocolates. I said that's fishing, especially here in salt water.
Yep.
So it's yeah. All right. So this is the first company that I know of that has 20-pound hollow core braid, guys. If y'all don't know what hollow core braid is, I'm about to show y'all. And for those of y'all that do, know where I'm standing on this because no company makes it. Tightline braid has crossed into the unknown. That is so. That's a whole lot of sexy right there in one. Yep, yep. So, man.
That's not possible.
What's that?
All that sexiness because I'm not on screen.
Oh. Well, I did leave. Oh no, I got some change for you, bro. Hold on.
Oh,
I got you. I got you. Yeah, buddy. All right. So, all right, guys. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna spool this reel up just to see how it would look with 1,000 yards of 20. Obviously, it's not gonna be enough. Well, I don't think it's gonna be enough to fill up the reel. I really don't, but we'll see. So here's the thing with hollow core braid. It is like a fire hose. It's cloth, but it opens up when you fill it with water. Well, this one opens up. Oh, this is how this goes. So this is
What's
my
up,
first time
Detroit?
trying to splice with a 20-pound. What's up, Detroit? How you doing, boss? So, yeah, man, it's opening, but I am.
What do you think of this warm weather we're having up here, Detroit? Isn't it great?
What's warm to y'all? 60?
No. My thermometer outside is actually reading 71.
God, y'all are burning up then. Y'all are probably scolding right now, huh?
Let's see. I have it in the house at 68.
There you go.
And all I'm going to do is open the
So
windows.
it is definitely spliceable, but look how much it opens up from the original right there. Make sure y'all can see that. It actually opens up very nicely, so you can actually insert braid or monofilament in there. So
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Yeah, that's gappage right there. That's some serious that it's able to open up. But I will have to admit, you got to take it a little slower because it's so small. To splice.
Yeah, I imagine that's going to be kind of like with those fishing reel covers with me, where it's smaller. You just got to
Take a little bit more time, but it is spliceable. Definitely spliceable.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to splice it right now because I don't need to. But I'm gonna spool it on here, and all I'm doing, guys, is just for spooling. I'm not gonna leave this on here. I just want to see what it looks like with 1,000 yards of 20, because this is going to give me an idea of what I need to order next so I can do my spooling videos for the library. If you're new to my channel, guys, what I've known for as well is spooling a crap ton of braid onto reels, so that way we can
A
get line
130.
capacities. That, and we're known for breaking very expensive reels because they can't handle our spooling sessions. So, we, yeah, overall. Yeah, man, they were so mad at us. They were really mad at us. They're like, "Well, that's not what it's designed for." I'm like, "Well, the end user could do whatever the hell they want to do to your rail, bro. If they want to throw it in a pile of dog crap, then they can, you know." But we were spooling it because we wanted to see. Because people always ask that. God, look how God that looks so crazy on here. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see how it's laying on there?
Yeah.
That
What's up, CJ?
that's awesome.
No, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any feeling in his fingertips. I swear.
So what? What's that?
Detroit asks, "Does the braid not burn your fingers when you're feeding the spool?"
Well, put it this way, guys. I got some seriously calloused hands, and you can see on there. You see the braid lines right there? That's me putting pressure. Well, let's see. Can y'all see the lines? That's
Yeah.
from the braid. It's putting pressure on there. I'm not just like barely holding it. Like I'm putting pressure on there because I'm looking for any slight imperfections in the braid from manufacturing. This is something that we have been pretty much the only shop in the world that does what we do. We do know of another tackle shop that has been using our YouTube channel to train his guys, and that's line cutters. So when I get over there, I want to see what they have learned. I'm going to put them to the test. They don't know yet, so don't tell them. But I'm gonna I definitely want to see what they have learned because if there's a
Well, if
chance for
they
me to
watch this
help them
video, they're
out,
gonna know.
true that. Well, then hey, they got some homework. So,
Oh, hi, Maine. Nice reel.
ooh, nice.
Got a Van Stahl VR50.
So I am definitely looking at the um, line capacity that we're going to be getting because that's 50 yards right there. 50
Oh my,
yards of
that's
20
50
on there.
yards.
That's 50 yards.
Holy Jesus!
Yeah. Right. Disguise myself as undercover boss. What I'll probably have to do is definitely wear a disguise walking in there.
I can't do that. I can't fool myself.
Huh?
Said I can't do that. I can't fool myself.
No. Well, it's not me that I'm trying to fool. I'm going to go into another tackle shop that uses it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like walk in with my beard in my shirt or something so it don't be seen, kind of deal.
Yeah.
That or
Well,
get
I'm
it
saying
braided.
I can't fool myself because I'm my own employee.
Yeah. I wonder where you send your uh what is it all right, that's 100 yards. um
Wow. The complaint
your
department?
HR department.
Oh, that's the wife. When I do
Yep.
something like that, she just hits me with a frying pan.
Yep. I believe that.
And then she just tells me to shut up and go back to work.
Yep. Oh, I did feel a little something. Hold on. See, but it's so small. But you can, okay, the best way I can describe it, guys, if you look at that curve, let me, um, white sheet of paper or black? Oh, no, no, dang it. Caught that. Okay. So, yes, right in there. Feel a little something. And then you can definitely tell because now, see how the braid is kind of nice and straight and then a awkward curve here? There's something there, but I don't have my magnifying glass or my microscope to see what it is. But it ain't crazy, but I feel something. It just sucks right now. Like, you know what? I think it may have been just a twist because as I continue to rub my finger on it, I don't really feel it anymore. I think it may have been just a twist. But when you fold braid over, you can see how it folded right in that one spot? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See how it's, yeah, there's something definitely different about that one area. And look at that area, it's wanting to stay straight. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be one of them braids that um, I'm going to have to get the microscope up and running for sure. So, for right now, I guess we'll stick with the spooling so we can get line capacity. But the good thing is, whatever I felt wasn't, great enough that I needed to splice it or fix it. So, yeah. And this is the other thing too, because let me see. Well, it doesn't have the sticker in there that has been put through the laser. So I'm gonna have to get with them and find out is this able to be the quality control put on it because with all their other braids, they have that sticker, quality control.
Yeah.
So and even if it has that sticker, guess what I'm still doing?
Hmm.
Still still putting my fingers on the line. Because even then, just like humans, robots and machines still wear down and still mess up. So, but we're coming up on 200 yards.
Big dog. He's asking how come all local tackle shops aren't as cool as y'all. And I'll tell you
Because
one reason why is because this man right here, he wants everybody to have the same advantage out there while he's fishing to be able to catch anything that they could catch. And he's going to give you any tips that he can so you could fish better and catch more and just have more fun while you're doing it.
nailed it. Nailed it. I was also going to say, too, because they also forgot where they came from. For me, I am a customer just like you. I've gone into multiple tackle shops all over the US. Anytime, anywhere I was stationed or traveling, I always found the local tackle shops. And I always went and tried to get knowledge from them, what they're about, what they catch, what they do, like everything. And you could tell which shops took pride in their work and which ones didn't. And
Mm-hmm.
those that took pride in their work, you can definitely tell because I mean they were all about like what we're about. We're about what Jacob said. I'm going to give you the best advantage you can get at getting on the fish, whatever fish it may be, and we're not going to sit there and say, okay, you must buy a $5,000 rod and reel combo. If I can deter you
Yeah.
from that, then I'm going to do it because that's not where you're at. Now, if you're in that game and ballpark, by all means, hey, we're going to get you set up right quick and in a hurry. But it does take a lot of knowledge, and if we don't feel you're there, we're definitely going to give you the knowledge to consider before you try spending that kind of money. I don't know how many times customers have come in and I've actually sent them away with nothing because they weren't ready to go fishing. One, two, they didn't know what kind of fishing they wanted to get into when they were ready to go fishing. Like they were already pre-planning it. a month or two in advance. Hey, we're going fishing. We're going to do this. But we don't know what I want to fish for. I'm like, okay, well, before you spend money, go to my channel and watch it. Learn a bit about the fishing in our area, what you would like to target, and where you want to go, and then come back and talk to me. And that spoke volumes because they went out and did it, and then come back and be like, okay, this is exactly what I want to do. This is where I want to fish, and now we got a game plan. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
y'all know if y'all fish,
Exactly.
man, there's a million ways to go fishing. To do it the right way the first time is the hardest way to learn. So we are definitely about it. But yes, I am 200 yards in, and I'm gonna keep it rolling.
And you can keep spooling, Albert. I'm just going to talk to the guys out here. So, the one thing that I will say about Albert and the way he gives his knowledge out and everything else. When I first met him, I mean, he was a great guy. I mean, even when the first time I met him out there on the beach, didn't know him from Adam, and he gave me a little tip about getting that 4-aught out there just a little bit further. And I was fishing with a Penn 4-aught, and he invited me up to the shop after that, and of course, 14 years later, here we are.
Yes, sir. So right here, we're at 300 yards. 300. I can't remember how much braid we got on here of 40, but I want to say it was like 600 to 800 yards. So I'm willing to bet we're gonna get to 1,000 and still have like probably a good amount of line to put up on top and stuff like that. So again, obviously,
Definitely.
this reel's got way more balls than the line does. So I wouldn't be recommending it, but this is part of the having our own shop and being able to spool up some reels with some line, just for some line capacity. All right, guys, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, see, I met Albert that year that I moved from Arizona. I moved back to Texas, and it just happened to be a sharkathon when I went out there to go fishing. When I met him, and he caught this huge bluefish. Oh my God! And a lot of these guys probably heard this story before, but I actually caught a redfish that if I would have been in Sharkathon that year, I would have won second place. I'm so mad. One of those things. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. It means I got to go outside, CJ. And all my saltwater rigs, they're all put up. They're not even in the house. My saltwater rigs are out in the shop in the boxes. And the ones I use for fishing up here are probably got dust on them. It's been that long since I've been fishing. Did you just set something down? Oh, okay.
If there was ever a time to take a picture of me, that would be it. I am decked out in Dr.
True North.
Is it True North?
Yes, not Dr. Nick's.
I saw the black and the white, and I immediately thought of the little label.
Yeah. Yeah, John Dale. Yeah, it is. Trust me, I miss using all that stuff. Well, I'm going to this summer. Trust me, I'm gonna be going out and doing some more fishing. So, but got some stuff that we got to take care of around here first before I go and do anything. So, one, I got to get orders out, and I got to keep this up. You know, day out fishing and everything else puts me about 2 or 3 days behind in the shop here. You gonna make coffee? You gonna make iced coffee, or what you making?
I've got those coffee ice cubes freezing when I
Yeah,
Oh, we got another
use
shipment
up
while
that
I
one.
was in the restroom. All right, let's see.
Water full pot. I'm using a mixing jar for my coffee.
Uh,
What?
yep. I'm here. I'm doing a little unboxing here. So we have a rod wrapper that came in saying that the motor broke on his pulling machine. So
Oh damn!
we were actually able to order him just the motor, the drying motor, so that way
Oh
he
sweet!
can continue working. Yep, which is good because I ordered this on Friday, I think, or Thursday, already in.
Wow.
So I just yeah. So he's gonna be happy. Definitely can let him know. So
Why can't
all
the
right.
rest of the mail get with the picture?
Uh, no impact, no idea. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm at 300 yards and rolling. Nah, y'all are at 86. Wow. I wonder where we're at on here for us. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're at 81 and windy, cloudy and windy.
God,
Never.
we were windier and crap over the weekend. Holy crap!
When we were getting ready to go to that offshore trip. All right, guys, that's 400 yards right there. Yeah. Bro, we're gonna be like, it's gonna take a lot of line to finish this reel off with 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And this is only the MXL.
Oh my God. Hey Samuel.
What's up, guys? I got Big Dog in the house, Samuel, Timothy, James. How you doing, guys? And all the other names that have come on the channel and commenting. Thank you for being proactive with us. It definitely does help our channel grow right there. And also, too, if you don't mind sharing what kind of fishing you like to do and where y'all are from, kind of deal, because we like to know what kind of subscriber base we have, because there's a lot of guys that ask questions about the different styles of fishing and stuff, and a lot of times they'll think that this is like the other channels where if they're not in the loop of, man, I just passed up 500. We're at 530 yards right there.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Yeah, this
You're
this
gonna have
real.
plenty of room.
Oh yeah. And you notice now it's going on a lot faster too. Whoa, that was something big right there. Hold on. That was big.
Dang, Jaime, I am like really, really jealous of you right now.
92 in Titusville. Gee.
Yeah.
Look, y'all see that one?
Oh wow.
Y'all see that? Yeah. So But that looks like it's just an extra one of those strands that got logged in there. Just because it looks darker. Yeah. I think it's just one of those extra.
One of those little extra threads that end up inside there.
Yep. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see how it all blew up in there, right there.
Yeah.
Can y'all see that or no? If not, this
Zoom
might
in
help.
just a little bit. Oh, there
That
you go.
better?
Yeah.
See how I pulled it and it just like.
Yeah.
That's definitely just like an extra strand of. That gets weaved in there by accident. But see how it's catching that? I don't know. I think I might end up cutting that out for sure. We'll see here in just a second. That's a crap ton of mess right there for that little area.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, no, look, it's pretty much all come out.
Oh, good.
It did open. It did open the weave some. So let me see if I can get. Oop, there's still another piece in there. Hold on. It's soaked in. I can barely keep a grasp on it. All right. Well, there you go. Look, it is on. It's out of there.
Cool.
So yeah, it was just a. I don't even know what to call that, to tell you the truth. Like
A mini bird's
you
nest.
can tell, kind of something. I mean, it was just bundled up in there and it gets trapped in there. But you can see the weave. It's not as tight as it would be, so it kind of opens up a little bit.
Yeah.
But being where it's at, it's not going to affect anything. You know what I mean? So it's not affecting with the line strength or integrity. So you're good to go. Let's see. Yep. Cool. But that just gives you an idea of how sensitive my fingers are right there, guys. So the guys that ask me, will I ever go noodling? It's probably a negative just because of that right there. I wouldn't be able to keep doing what I'm doing here if something happens to these fingers right there. So I'm gonna be like J-Lo and get finger insurance.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Well, didn't she get insurance on her butt and legs or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, these are my money makers, guys. All right.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, buddy.
I hear a monster waking up from his nap.
All right. Hold on. A little more. Give me it. There it is. 600 yards, guys. 600. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. It's probably, I would have to say it'd be more like 1,500 yards just to get to casting level for sure. So, ooh, Ray got my thought already.
Oh, speaking of Bluebell, I could order it and have it shipped here for $130.
For how many? How much gallons?
No gallons. It's, well, technically it'd be 2 gallons. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to look into that for you, boss. Because if we can get it to you cheaper, we're gonna do it. So. Yeah, that's a bit on the pricey side right there.
Yeah. I was like, it's only like $6 or $7 in the store, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, no joke. Like the gallon, I think it's like $8 now or 9. So, but still, that's $100 to ship. No, I don't think so. All right, 700 yards of 20-pound, 12-strand tie line braid on this MXL Raptor. Why is it in low gear? I just noticed that it's been low gear. Oh, man. God, this goes on so beautifully. 800 yards. Oh, this is going to be crazy. $900 yards.
That's only 1,000 yards full.
Yeah. Yeah. We're almost going to be done with it.
Thousand yards on an MX.
That's 1,000 yards right there. So, okay, maybe that's 1,500 yards on here. I'm going to pull it off. No, that looks like a big zero, right? Can y'all
I
see
don't
that?
know. If
Look like a big zero?
no, that's just 15.
That does say 15.
That's a 5.
Good deal. Now let's see if my number is correct. Because I'm calling 15 to fill it up. Somebody said 12 earlier, so let's see.
Anthony, yes, I have tried the ACB 1905. It's actually
The
really
vanilla?
good.
The
Yeah, the
vanilla?
Creamy Creations ice cream. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. $1,100 yards. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take the 15. I'm willing to bet.
I don't know, Anthony. I don't think it's better than Bluebell, but it's pretty close. I'd rank it up there with Bluebell. Welcome to the channel, LJ, from Homer, Alaska.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, LJ. Cool deal. All right. 1,200 yards of 20-pound hollow core braid, 12-strand tight line on this MXL Raptor. 1,200. Jeebus.
God. Nobody does,
That was
Samuel. He's just doing it to do it.
It's new line, guys. Like, how can you not want to try to experiment with it? You know what I mean? Long trolling, right? 1,300 yards right there, guys. We're at 1,300. Let's see. 1,400, guys. 1,400 yards, and we still have about a 16th of an inch. So I'm willing to bet we get all 1,500 on there for perfect casting if you were to try to do something like that.
Yeah.
All right, that's 1,500. And I
What do you
still
got
got
left
a
on the
little
spool?
bit more line on the reel or on the spool.
Yeah.
1,500. Can y'all say that? 1,500 yards. And dude, we still got some we could put on there. You see the bevel right there? The dark edge?
Yep.
Yeah. We could still put some on there. See if I'm on the same. Yep, same on that side too. Yeah. Dang. Yeah.
Good
Let's
God.
see. Well, let's take it. I'm gonna take it down, but not to where I pull off that piece of tape.
Do it.
Right there, you sounded like that cartoon character, that little fat boy that do it, from what was it? God, what cartoon was that? I forget. I forget. But he's sitting there eating an ice cream, and he's like, do it. Yeah. So that's 1,521 yards, and yeah, that is insane. That's a crazy amount of line right there. So yeah, no doubt. I mean, you got to think you're not pulling the body weight of the halibut. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can. I did my what was that tiger? 976 pounds with 100 pound test. Yep. So yeah, no, most definitely. What a lot of people assume that you have to have, the weight class of the line to stop the weight of the fish, and all you're doing is just slowing it down. You just got to have enough line capacity. So you basically, it's like running against the wind. For us, 5
Yeah.
mile per hour wind, you're going to get a lot further than you would with a 20 mile per hour wind.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yes sir, most definitely. So we're up to 58 on viewers on the channel. So let's see. I'm gonna lower this down some. All right, here we go. Now time to download it off of here. Because like I said, all I was doing is just to see the line capacity. But yeah, 1,500 yards of 20 pound on this reel is redonkulous. Redonkulous, yes. All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Big dog. I've actually used 60-pound braid and caught 100-pound fish.
Well, you've seen where they do like 4 pound test world records, six
Mm-hmm.
pound, 2 pound, like
It's just on
And
how you
that's
fight
kind
them.
of why, in reality, that's why I started doing all these videos of line spooling with super light lines like that. Because these
Yep.
IGFA world record holders, they do that. So they fill up a big reel like this with really, really small weighted line, and then they go out there and they catch monsters. So, I
Mm-hmm.
was just trying to dip into that world, you know what I mean? So,
Yep. Now, for fishing sharks and stuff like that, I want the heaviest line that's going to give me the most capacity on my reel. That way, when I'm going to fight that thing, I have less chances of it breaking off and end up actually harming that fish in the future. Yep.
oh man.
I've seen guys bring in oversized reds with 25, 30-pound casts.
Yes, sir. Get those thumbs up. We're up to 61 people on the channel. How many thumbs up do we got?
29. 30.
Yep. Doing all right? And I got some of your mail right there. Right here, boss. Yeah, just do that.
Not the usual guy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have some of us. That's funny. They gave our mail to another tackle or another shop over here, and then gave his mail to us. Yeah.
15. It was 1521 was the yardage, CJ. Oh yeah, MB. Yeah, 30 pound is plenty. Yeah, this was just for curiosity. That's all. For curiosity, and like he was saying, for them guys that use the super light line for going after big fish on these bigger reels, kind of like the MXL, they know how much line they can get on them the bigger reels with that lighter class of line.
Yeah, it went on so beautifully too, man. It didn't bog up, it didn't pile up. It just so smooth.
It laid flatter than crap too.
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
One of them days, brother.
No, it's bad. That's the bad thing about when you're cooking. You end up eating while you're cooking. Tasting everything to make sure it tastes all right, and then when it's time to eat, you're like, "Crap, I can't. I'm full."
Yep. That's the good thing about being the chef. You never have to wait for anybody else. You can take test anything you want.
Yeah.
Especially when you see that one juicy piece that you just, yeah, you ain't even got to wait. You ain't even got to wait.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right. So we did 20 pound. Y'all down for 30 pound?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
You're gonna do it,
we'll
aren't you?
see.
Yeah, you're gonna do
it. Well, I mean, I've got 30 and 50 and all of that, and it's been a while since I've done some, um, line capacity videos and stuff like that. So this will be a good refresher um, for the channel and stuff like that. So we'll definitely have to retitle it though, or put it in there that
it.
what will be done. So yeah,
Let's
but
see.
so where did you look online to see about getting the ice cream delivered to you?
Oh, somebody in the chat actually posted. I can't remember who posted it up on there. So I clicked on it and I was like, "Holy crap! You get delivered Bluebell to me," and I'm like, "Oh, that would be awesome." So I clicked on it, and yeah, that's what I seen. It was like $130 to $140 to ship 4 half-gallon things of ice cream to me.
Dang it!
Yeah,
Oh, that's 4 of them, but that's still
yeah,
that's
4
like
half-gallons. So that's 2 gallons of ice cream.
God, that's still yeah, that's
Yeah.
well. Like I said, we're gonna have to do some homework for you over here just to check that out for sure. So,
The good thing is I could order everything that Bluebell makes.
mm.
So even the ones that you can't find in the stores, I could buy off of that website and have it delivered to me.
Hmm.
So
That
like
does
the
sound very
right, so like the holiday ones that they bring out every year that then take away after a couple weeks
yeah.
because their Christmas one was still on there.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Nope. I need to go the opposite way. Nope. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong
Oh.
way. Because all I'm doing, guys, is I'm just basically just getting the line on the spool so we can do a line capacity run. I'm not tying a knot because it's not gonna stay on the spool. I'm just doing this for fun, just so we can get some line capacity numbers and stuff like that. Especially since um, we're doing the 20, might as well do the 30 at the same time.
Exactly. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? All right. So, oh, I wasn't even on channel or on camera. Is it good there? Look good? Almost.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No,
Here
that's
we
good.
go,
That's good.
guys. All right. So 30 pound, and this is 12 strand of the 30-pound tight line braid. 12 strand. There we go. See, and that's that right there, guys. If you saw the layer before it, it was real finicky or spaced out or whatever. But look, once I covered over it, it lined right back up and looks like a spool of thread done by machine. So, yeah.
Oscar, that actually is. That is directly from Bluebell.
That's 50 or 50 yards of the 30-pound on there. So now I'll start stopping. I'll stop at 100, and then I'll every 100 after that. I know it's kind of quiet over there. Is Daniel taking a nap?
No, he's actually just waking up. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, $128 for everything.
The what?
$128.
Jesus. All right, here we go. We're coming up on our first 100 yards.
Oh. They
That's
have the
100
black
yards of the
wallet.
30. Oh, man.
That's 100.
That's 100. 100 right there. So I'm going to stop at every 100 thereafter and see what it goes up to. All right, so what's everybody's guess on how much of the 30-pound it's going to take to fill this MXL Raptor up? Since we got 1,500 yards of 12 strand, I want to see who gets the closest. Oh, I passed up 100. Shoot, I'm already almost at 200. Oh, hello. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I was like, I passed up 100 like a long time ago.
They have the Dr. Pepper float ice cream.
Yeah, you talking about ice cream's got me a little distracted right there.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Ooh, and the gooey butter
Oh, that was
cake.
200. That was 200 yards right there, guys. So.
Sorry, I'm just getting excited just looking at Bluebell ice cream. Yeah, look at this one.
300 yards. That ice cream does sound real good right now. He's gonna make me do it. I don't want to do it, but he's gonna make me do it.
Oh, if you want ice cream, just go get some ice cream. Good Lord.
What was that?
Yeah.
Said if you want ice cream, just go get some.
Yep. No, I got it. I just didn't want to eat it on camera too much.
Oh, it don't bother me anymore.
Let's see. Let's see. Yes, sir. 400 yards.
Oh, wow.
There. 500. We're at 500 yards, and everybody's between 13, 14, 11, 700, 1,200, 500. Way off. All right, guys, let's see how many we can go. How many shark pups did you find in that shark? 9. Nine pups in her. And you could tell, guys, that as soon as we were pulling them out, they were already trying to bite me. And that video's already like 11,000 views already too, and it's because
Yeah.
I changed the title on it. It had another title on it, and it wasn't moving very much. And then as soon as I changed the title, it took off.
Yeah. Do they have a cookie cone on this?
Still sitting there reading the website. We're at 600 yards right here, guys. 600. Whoa, got a little too fast.
Yeah, don't go so fast. Take it easy, Anthony. Thanks for stopping in. They have the Dutch chocolate.
700 yards. Who's somebody got 11 something, didn't they? Yeah. $800 yards and still got room. So we're going to keep going. No, I did not. Okay. So when I was fighting the shark and I brought it to the surface, it was behind the boat. So where I was at, I could not see what it was. And then you saw everybody kind of in front of me there. I couldn't get to it. By the time I got to it, they already put 3 rounds in her. So once they got it up, that's when I realized she was pregnant. And that's when I took the knife to her because the deckhands were busy with all the other catches that were happening at the same time. So I didn't want to get to the docks with her being pregnant like that, knowing that I had a chance to save the pup. So that's why I gutted her and got him out of her. So. All right, that's 900 yards on there. And looking, this one's about flush. I could go up a little bit more on this side because it looks like it's sitting lower anyways. Oh, that's 920. 922 yards right there. But you can see that I'm pretty flush with that bevel on that side. That one's even closer right there. So, yeah, 922 yards. So even if I overfilled the reel, like, you know, not castable, it would definitely take, I would say it would take all 1,500 if I did it like that, but overfilled it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, well, now we know. Hmm.
Okay, so if I ordered 8 gallons of ice cream for off of the Bluebell, it'd be $512.
Jesus, so it keeps going crazier up there. Golly. Oh, that's why is it so much to get it to you that way? Like, God. I'm thinking the amount of dry ice they're gonna try to keep it in to get it in there or whatever, and then obviously the sheer weight of it because they're not doing it in flat rate priority. You know what I mean?
No. Well, that's the thing is it's flat rate half gallons expedited is on this many of because that's 16 half gallons. Expedited flat rate would be $200 to ship.
Jeebus! Wow.
So that'd be $712.
God. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. All right. Yeah, that triple tail. I just saw that comment. Yeah, triple tail. From what I have heard, I've never eaten one myself, but they say it is very, very delicious.
I don't think I've eaten a triple tail either.
Yeah, no, I've never eaten triple tail, so I don't know. All right, let's
I've
see.
caught them. I just never ate them. I was just out there fishing. I wasn't fishing to catch or keep. So
Hmm. Yeah, that's a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm going the wrong way.
quit going the wrong way.
Yeah, no joke.
Jeez. Rookie.
I try. Let's see. Now we're definitely gonna have to look into that, boss, because that still seems way overly priced. But
Mm-hmm.
it could also be too where it's coming from. I mean, directly from them, yes, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, whatever town or city it's in, they may be going through some challenges right now, and that's probably why the cost is so outrageous on the price. Where us
Yeah.
buying here locally, you know what I mean, might be a bit different.
Well.
I was waiting for John Holiday to come on here during us pulling right here.
Right.
Yeah. For his homemade spooling machine. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's definitely a lot of line, guys. Yeah. And somebody said it earlier, about uh, them complaining about buying 150 yards and a more here. I just brought in what, 2, 4, 6, 9, about 10,000 yards of braid, if not more.
Wow.
Woo! Yep. Let's see. Let that cool off. That real cool off. Yeah, because we have. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. So let's write that a little better. All right. All right. Here we go. So we've got. There's 1,500. Another 1,500. So that's 3,000. Another 1,500. So 4,500. And then another 1,500. So we got 6,000 yards between those four spools. And then you got another 2,300, 2,500.
This dragon
So
detector should
that's
be
4,800 yards. So 14 or 13,000 right there. And plus another 856. If somebody's got a calculator that can put that up real quick. And let's not forget about the other 1,500 of 30.
Not much. Yeah. Hey, did you see that?
Yeah, your stream is safe. Have a good time streaming. This bot will be deactivated for a little bit. So if you find any streams that are against the TOS, please report it to YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're not a bot or we're not a crazy channel. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right. So, anybody do the math? Because that's
Oh
6,000.
my gosh. Oh, hey, I gotta run. Let's stick in practice.
All right. Later, bud. So 6,000, 7,500, 800, 910, 1,230. Well, 1,300, right? Oh, yeah, because that's 2,000. Man, let me get my calculator. I'm trying to do too much math. So let's see. Hold on. We got 1,500 times 6. That's 9,000, right? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 plus 2,500 plus 2,390 plus 856. That's 13,246 yards of line between those 4 spools. Yeah. A lot of braid, guys. A lot of braid. So, and that's still nowhere where I need to be to continue finishing a lot of the spooling because we got Williams, so we got to get that done. So I'm going to find out where that braid is. And, oh, I think it's time for some ice cream. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So how's everybody's day going, guys? I know I was kind of up there spooling because, getting new product in like that definitely gives me the opportunity to sit there and do some testing with it. So I'm working with it. Uh, where am I at here? Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Dang, get my 30. My bad. Oh, what's up, Rocket Knife? How you doing? Oh, my bad on that one. Yep. Rocket, where you from, bro? Mm-hmm. Sweet. So, well, just got confirmation that one of our customers is going to come make the final payment on one of the reels on Friday. So that'll be good. Looking for someone that can fish close so I can start using them. There you go. And Uber, that's very important, boss. Like a lot of people don't realize how dangerous it is when you're out there trying to go after these shark and stuff like that, especially on a kayak. And man, we got crazy wind, crazy currents, and going out there by yourself is extremely dangerous, guys. It really is. So, mm, yeah. So, but again, too, I want to remind everybody, guys, that on the 18th, which is in 3 days, they are having the meeting for the desalinization plant. I've got that on my community page here. If you need any more information of where it's at, the address, the information, it's going to be there on the community page, guys. We need everybody to come out there and let the TCEQ know where we stand on this desalinization plant. It is a bad, bad situation for anybody involved in the bay or with um, having a any kind of livelihood. Like my livelihood is depending on this. If it goes through, I can pretty much kiss my livelihood goodbye, because once that bay gets destroyed, what are they going to be doing then? I'm going to have to reinvent myself, most definitely, and pray that I don't have to depend on the bay, which is going to be really hard to do. um, with what they got going on. They're talking about pulling in, creating 50 million gallons of water a day. What they're not telling you is they have to pull in 150 million gallons of water per day from that Bay Area. Mind you, they're going to pull out 50, so they're going to put back 100 million gallons of uh, brine to water from pulling out the fresh water out of it. They're going to put that brine back in that water, and it's not even like 900 feet away from the intake. Like it's crazy. And it's an experimental project, guys. It's experimental, meaning it's probably the first of its kind. Like, are you willing to chance putting our whole life, our whole bay, every animal that's in there, I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm so angry with what's going on and stuff like that. So it definitely is something that we all got to take notice and speak up for it. So, what's up, boss? See how everything's going over here? Yeah, it's just live on the channel talking about the desal plant hearing that's going to happen on the 18th. Oh, they finally got a date for it? Yeah, nice. on the 18th at 6:30 p.m. at the American Bank Center. There we go. So pass the word, because everybody needs to know when this is happening, so we can go over there and show up. Because right now, everybody that's showing up pretty much are paid by them. Like, they're paid to be up there and talk for it, while the rest of us are defending ourselves on it. Because I mean, it's going to be catastrophic to our, our marine. Uh, God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, I want to strangle somebody so bad. Or even off the coast for a little while. It's going to destroy it. It's going to really be crazy. So, there ain't going to be really any fishing. You're going to have to go way offshore. Quite likely to do a lot of fishing. Damn. Where's a good shark fishing spot over here in Camp? I'm assuming Camp Lejeune, East Coast. Um, I actually was stationed in Cherry Point, North Carolina, and I would always go fish on the Atlantic Beach side and stuff like that. But again, too, on the piers there, if you tell them you're shark fishing, they will kick you off the pier. Mind you, this was 23 years ago. That was the last time I was there, back in 02. So don't tell them you're fishing for shark. Just say you're going for monster stingray if you're using a cable leader and stuff like that, and you don't want their tail to cut off your main line and stuff like that. That's what I did, and that's how I got away with it. Because at the end of the day, you cannot decide what bites your bait once you cast it out. But if you're intentionally going for shark, they tell you to leave. So just food for thought right there. Got a reel on Saturday, not Friday. So yeah. All right, Uber. On that refund, would you like to apply it as in-store credit, or do you want your money back on that? Vincent, you're very welcome, boss. Yep. And I also know too that a lot of the piers there, they have designated fishing areas for like slide line and or bottom fishing. So that was one of the cool things. Like, a lot of the guys at slide line, they had their designated fishing area. Like, they couldn't take over the whole pier and stuff like that. So for me, being a bottom caster, I was like, shoot, I got the whole pier to myself. So it was pretty nice. Yeah. All right, Uber. I'll definitely, let me actually, once I get off the live video feed here, because I'm gonna have to go over there in person, take them the receipt, and also too, yeah, they should have confirmation of when it got delivered. But if not, we should be able to look into it and find out and get that. So Um, all right. Well, there's. Hold on. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you, Curtis. There you are, Curtis. Man, I hadn't seen you, but I also hadn't been able to actually watch the comments on the channel and stuff while I was spooling and stuff like that. So, yeah. But so that you got chilling out right now.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm home. I'm already done for the day. I just got done over at the S.P.I.D.
Mm. You working there, or you going to school there?
Did the pest control board and their base stations.
Oh, okay. Okay. There you go. Yep, yep. Okay. Oh, I don't doubt it, Curtis. I do not doubt that at all, boss. Yep, I do appreciate it. And again, too, big shout out to all my blue ranchers that are on the channel, playing a major role of being proactive in the channel and also keeping track of these guys that are coming in here and just, botting the channel and just being a nuisance more than a help. We developed this channel to be an informative channel for everybody to be able to participate in it, whether it be knowledge, whether it be sharing knowledge, gaining knowledge, or just some place to go and just break away from their normal routine of, whatever they're dealing with in life. So you don't have to be a fisherman, but you do got to be willing to have fun and keeping an open mind to asking questions or gaining knowledge, one of the two. And my MOS was a 6541. Yes, I was aviation ordnance. I dealt with the bombs and gun systems. My primary aircraft was the AV-8s. My primary job too was the AV-8 gun system, which was the Gal 12, which was a 25 Mike. So yes, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for sure. So, and Vincent, what's your MOS, boss? Hey, have you eaten? Have you eaten? You hungry? That's half of a 2 foot long taco. No, no, yeah. Dosechi. It's a Mexican restaurant on Weber. So yeah, yeah. It's got avocado, lettuce, tomatoes, chicken, shredded chicken in there, and homemade flour tortilla. It ain't like the natural.
Very few places still do the homemade tortillas.
Yeah, no, you're right on that. So, oh, nice. I wanted to get into EOD right when I was getting out. They had a reenlistment bonus of multiple of 5 at that time. And I wanted to get into it, but they were like, well, we won't even reenlist you unless you want to go overseas. I'm like, guys, y'all had 4 years with me, to get me overseas. And now you want to tell me that I can't get a reenlistment package unless I sign up again? I'm like, I already had my package in. I really did. I was RE1 Alpha, and I ended up deciding not to. It was because of that. Yep. I went about the mind games and uh, playing their politic games and stuff like that. So, yeah, hold on. Did I do something? I sure did. Right there, right there. Actually, I went Saturday. I went offshore Saturday. Got shark, big old AJ, bunch of snapper and stuff like that. Oh yeah. So I'm thinking about making ceviche out of that snapper. Yeah, especially now that it's getting hot, like the way it is. Something nice and cool like that with a lot of protein. Mhm. Yeah, right now. Dang, 25K for reenlistment bonus? For how many years? I mean, okay, no idea what you mean, Slade. And actually, no, it's not red snapper. We got the what is that other snapper? The smaller ones. The no. Uh, Lane.
Oh, yeah. How we pronounce it?
Not big of an offshore guy, so. Okay. Well, so it's just does it matter how many years you have to reenlist to get that bonus? I don't sell them online. We had a website going up, but with the sales being pretty much in the crapper, we weren't able to maintain it because of the cost. So, but we do sell shark fishing leaders, casting. Actually, I'll go and walk y'all through real quick. If y'all are new to my channel, guys, I have a fishing tackle shop, and we manufacture our own fishing gear, whether it be weights and leaders, surf weights as well. And right now, we're a little short on our big rig leaders. These are our 30 footers. We got them in 400-pound tests. We got 700-pound tests up there. I got the materials to make them. I've been concentrating on all the other leaders, like those that are kind of empty on our walls right now. And then a bunch of that over there is normally completely filled up. I'll walk you over here in just a second. But these are 18-knot circle hooks right there. Got 20s and then 24s. And then these are our 6-foot casting leaders. We got 8-footers right there. There's a few of them left. There's probably about a dozen or so. But yeah, those are our 6-footers. And you can see we got plenty of supply, guys. And then you got to the 5-footers right there. It's a little bit of a smaller hook. And then you go to the 4-footers, which will be right here. We got a ton of hooks up here, guys, like a lot of leaders. And then we got even smaller rigs right here. These are 135-pound coated cable. We also got them in 250-pound coated cable. This is 250. We got 400, and then we also got 600. Got them in multiple colors, different styles. We got 3-way shorts, 3-way longs, and those are the 3 variations. You got a cast out, 3-way long, and the 3-way shorts. And then you go to the bull reds and big black drum leaders. These are all monofilament leaders right here. We got 3 different styles. Got circle hook, J hook, and Kales right there. Yeah, those are big Kale hooks, guys. And we do the same thing. We have casting leader, 3-way long, 3-way shorts. And right now it looks like we got to build a lot of the 3-way long and 3-way short in the J hook and the Kale hooks. And then our surf weights here for shark fishing. Right there. The 30-foot leaders start out at $22.99 without the hook section. And the reason we do that is because we don't do a cookie cutter operation. Not everybody wants an 18-aught with their 30-footer. They may want a 20 or a 24-aught. Those are our 3-pound surf weights right here. We call these the tank. So, yes. And 16 ounces right there. I think we got some 8s and 9s right there. 11s, 12s, 20s, 24 ounce. And then we got our light tackle surf weights right here. These are the 116 gauge. We got Jack Crevalle leaders and your redfish rigs right here. Normally it's completely filled up. A lot of that we're catching up on. That's what I'm actually building right there with the sitting at the desk. And we got pompano, hard float, and soft floats. And actually, we're completely sold out of the hard floats right now because while we're making the soft floats, the hard floats sold out. So once we get all that filled up, we'll probably sell out of those. We got one guy full time. That's all he does is make leaders for us on those. And then also the double drop drum leaders. We got single drops as well. Yep. And then we got our medium gauge surf weights right here. from 3 ounce all the way up to 12s. We just filled several orders last week for 50, 50, and 50, so that kind of cleaned us out. But they're over there pouring them. And then we got our stickers here. All of these, I pretty much came up with different ideas. I need to get one of those sticker things where they can sit upright instead of being sideways like this. I like that one. And we got our sweaters. Got different sizes, different colors. Got our regular weights. Pyramids, bank, coin, pear, egg, claw. Our glow in the dark hoodies. Yes, sir. They're definitely making a lot of gear that we got to get back up on the shelf. And we got some koozies. Stickers, more stickers. All right, if I'm targeting 8 foot and up sharks, would you prefer an 80 wide or 130? And what? Okay, so for 8 foot sharks and above, pretty much up to, they've done 14 footers on the 80 wide regulars, which are that one, that one, that one, and that one. Those are 80 wide 2-speeds. That one's an 80 wide T-Rex. So I bought the 80s because at the time they didn't have 130s. Well, 130 is awesome, extremely heavy, but it is a heavy reel. The 80 wide's pretty much, I did a 13.2 Tiger on that 80 wide T-Rex, 1,800 yards out to the beach in 35 minutes. I've done 12 footers on those in about 35 minutes as well, or less. So your weights are going to be. Sorry for dragging them in. Yeah, well, stay tuned, guys. They're about to be up there. I need to hit the road to go make deliveries up there as well. And yes, 5-ounce spiders. Yes, I got them in. Here, give me a second. Here's the 3/32 gauge, 5-ounce, which is a medium gauge. And I have the lighter gauge, which is right here. Got medium and or light and medium action right there. And this, I mean, this one will stick really well. So yeah, we make 5-ounce. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continuation of 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This is 3/32 gauge. And just to give you an idea, so you got 12 ounce and a 3/32 and 12 ounce and a 1/8 gauge. This is the heavy shark gear right here. So, and then we also have in the 1/16 gauge, which is, this is the lighter gauge, so you can understand how this works out. Let's see. There you go. So you got light, medium, and heavy. There you go. Yep. All right, Vincent, Simplify, brother. You be safe out there, man, for sure. And if you ever need to place an order for our gear, you can call the shop, 361-334-2171, and we can get you set up for sure. And, oh, yeah. But I definitely got to make some phone calls and see what's up with the return shipping on that overnight package that didn't get to the customer in time. And And yep. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it over here, guys. I gotta do some running around and stuff like that, so I kind of gotta focus on that a little bit. But I do appreciate y'all chiming into the channel. I will be live later on this afternoon, and we'll see what we can get into later on. Y'all have a good day, guys. Later.